Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Judgment. So today we're going to be starting Chapter 7. So yeah, let's just start it. Let's go. Previously on Judgment.
With the mole's murder of Shintani, the police begin to suspect Yagami and subpoena him. The cases of both past and present become a volatile mix at the ADDC. At one point, the land it sits on had been the target of a redevelopment scheme. And behind that plan, the Kansai-based construction company, the Kajihira Group, and its chairman, Shigeru Kajihira.
Limelight, Chapter 7. We're going to meet with Detective Conan Kajihira.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira Group. Shigeru Kajihira.
So he's the guy.
Shigeru Kajihira.
You're familiar with Hattori-san here, yes? He's told me a great deal about you, Yagami-san.
Me?
He even clued me in on the perfect way to get inside your head.
You better not be talking about Mafia-chan.
As I understand it, you two are practically family. The young lady is quite fond of you, you know.
I take it you're the one who gave Shioya the order to kidnap her then?
I wanted to see what you were capable of.
Huh?
Now that I know the Kure clan will leave you alone, I can guarantee that.
And let me guess, there's a condition?
There's something I'd like you to do. A job only a detective can handle.
Here we go.
A year ago, I set in motion a plan to redevelop a massive plot of land owned by the Ministry of Health.
Yeah, I know. Hattori-san's article told me as much.
Sharp. Our plan was to take over the entire medical institute. That's enough land there for 3 or 4 Kamurochos. So I struck a deal with Minister Kazami and bought up the surrounding properties for next to nothing. All that remained was closing down the ADDC and the other arms of the institute. But I don't have enough time on this planet to wait for that to just happen naturally. So I turned to a man named Hashiki.
Here's a shot of the man.
I've never seen this guy before, crew. Who's this?
At the time, Hashiki was the vice director of the ADDC. But tempting him to join me was easy enough. But soon we were working together to sabotage the center.
Sabotage?
Yes, he drove out the ADDC's most promising talent and sold their cutting-edge research to rival labs. He performed his part admirably.
Sounds like a real douchebag, if you ask me.
So you're saying you bought off a government official?
Yes, and it was easy. But then, just as the ADDC was on its last legs, something breathed life back into it.
Which was?
AD9. Minister Kazami did a complete 180. He took Kido's side and vowed to keep the center open. That drug ruined the whole damn operation.
And where's Hashiki now?
Dead.
What?
He was beaten to death some 6 months ago.
Somebody murdered the vice director of the ADDC?
They're still not sure who was responsible. The cops wrote it off as a drunken brawl, and that was the end of it. Yagami-san, I want you to investigate Hashiki's death. I have reason to believe it was premeditated.
And what makes you think that? You sound pretty sure.
He was suspicious of AD9. Thought it was all a hoax.
A hoax? But why?
Just when we started talking about closing the center, along came this revolutionary new drug to save the day. The timing was too convenient. That's what Hashiki thought, at least. He was sure that there was more to AD9 than met the eye. So he did some digging, and not long after, he was murdered.
Are you saying Director Keto bumped him off? That's a pretty serious accusation.
If that were the case, I'd still be able to shutter the center. The redevelopment project would begin anew, and all my investments would finally turn a profit. But as of right now, I'm 100 billion in the red.
That's a lot of money.
I can't leave that large an investment on the table.
No wonder you're so hung up.
So whoever killed the Hashiki probably did it to spite Kajihira. Most likely someone working to protect AD9.
The ADDC is hiding something. I'm sure of it. And that lawyer, Shintani, was close to figuring out what. At least until he got his eyes gouged out. Things are not all they seem to be at the ADDC. And if that's the case, you must want to know the truth too, Yagami-san. That's why I came to you. There's nobody else I could ask to do this.
Hattori-san. Mafuyu almost got kidnapped thanks to you. Anything you want to say?
Chairman Kajihira pretty much kidnapped me, too. Going after your girl wasn't my idea. I was just looking out for myself.
Still feels like you owe us an apology. That guy's the fucking worst.
Hey, shouldn't we roll out of here? Our friend's just about waking up.
Good point. Let's go.
Kick him again in the nuts.
Yeah, name's Hashiki. Used to be vice director of the ADDC. Mm-hmm. Murdered in Kamurocho 6 months ago. Sorry to spring this on you, Hoshino. Think you could get all that for me by tomorrow? Okay, thanks.
Well, looks like that's it for today. See you at Genda's tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Night, boys.
Yagami-san,
What's up, Sugira?
I was just thinking, teaming up with you was the right call. Should make some progress on my investigation now that Kajihira himself is out in the open.
I wouldn't have saved Mafuyu without you either. Thanks again.
No prob. Let me know if anything else comes up.
Oh, a full night of sleep sounds pretty good right now. Oh my god, we got a lot of side stuff. Do we do side stuff or do we continue the main story? I wanna do side stuff because it's night right now. Yeah. And it's barely night. It's mostly what do you call this? Almost it's daytime. I mean daytime. Yeah, daytime. Okay, let's just do some side cases, I suppose. We had a little lore in the beginning, but we'll do side cases. Yes. Searching for my missing nephew. Okay. Is this her?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. Oh, pleasure to meet you, Yagami-san. I'm Fumi Taniyama, the one who requested you. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Mind if I sit? Sure, go right ahead. So, this job, I understand your nephew has gone missing. Yes, I'm afraid so. His name is Hideaki Deguchi. 3 years ago, he left home in hopes of becoming the #1 host in Kamurocho, and I haven't heard from him since. He sure sets his sights high, didn't he? A friend of mine took this recently. Photo of Hideaki Deguchi. I get the impression he's okay, but I still can't seem to reach him. And his parents? I'm sorry to ask, but are they both gone? Yeah, they were in a tragic accident while Hideaki was at school. I'm the only family he's got left. He must be worried sick then. Yeah, to say the least. Do you think you can find Yagami-san? Or find him? I can try. I'm usually pretty good at tracking people down. There's one more thing I think you should know. It's embarrassing, but I lent Hideaki some money at one point to the tune of 500,000 yen. Okay, that's why she's looking for him. 500,000? That's not exactly pocket change. Yes, he told me he'd need a nest egg to kick off living here in Tokyo, and that he'd pay me back in a year. But I couldn't bring myself to bug him about it, and now 3 years have flown by. Understandable. Money can be a tough subject between family. Right, so I stayed quiet, but now I'm in a situation where I could really use that money. Everything okay? Oh yeah, but my daughter's getting married soon, and I'd like to be able to help her out. I see. Yes, I'd actually always planned that 500,000 would go toward her. That's why I saved it. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're hoping I can find your nephew and get your money back in the process. Yes. It's a tough thing to ask, but I assure you it's not about the money. It's more important to me that he's safe. Lie. That's a kappa. That's a cap right there. You'll be discreet about the money issue, I hope. Of course. He's your family, so I'll make sure things stay amicable. But if he's not paying you back, there's clearly an issue if he has it. I'll get it back somehow. Reckless aspirations. Ooh. I believe you made an offer of 120,000 yen, right? Yes, I did some research and thought that it would be an appropriate amount. Great, then it's settled then. So Hideaki set out to become the #1 host in Kamurocho, huh? I guess the best place to start asking around would be Stardust.
Hello?
Or friend Seiya, I got a request for you. Yagami-san, what's up? I'm looking for a guy, goes by Hideaki Deguchi. Word on the street is that he's a host. Heard of him? Deguchi? That's not the kind of name a host would use. You know what his stage name is?
Nope.
No, not really. But I've got a picture. I'll text you. Before you do, is it just a normal photo or one of his headshots? Nope. Nah, just a normal photo. I think that won't work. Yeah. We get so done up on the job, you wouldn't even recognize us in street clothes. I mean, I guess, right? The makeup, I guess the hair as well. This is the only photo I've got to go on. Well, maybe someone's seen him off shift. I'll ask around. Thanks. Let me know if you hear anything. Better not get my hopes up, but Seiya is still my best bet. Let's see if he can pull anything up first. Oh, who's this?
No!
Please! Oh, it's another girl. She got voice acting. Oh, we can date her. Please, leave me alone. Why? Why can't we be together?
No!
I told you I'm not interested. Don't make me call the police. But why aren't you interested? You just aren't seeing me for who I am. Hey, I think she's being pretty clear. Back off, sir. Huh? Who are you? What's she to you? To me? He's my boyfriend. Oh, shit.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, so...
And as my boyfriend, you aren't going to tolerate a stalker, right? A stalker? No way. How could I have missed that you got a boyfriend? Well, better keep up the charade.
Hey.
You heard her. You mess with her, you mess with me. So I'd get lost if I were you. And he's really, really strong, so don't even think about it. I get it. He's why you won't love me. Kinda sad.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for playing along. I'm just glad it didn't come to blows. I'm Nanami Matsuoka. I work in an office nearby.
It's me.
I'm Yagami, a local detective. So that guy's been stalking you?
Certainly.
Yeah, and he's been getting more and more persistent. I'm at my wit's end. His name is Takeda, and he's been following me around on and off for about a year. Wow, I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
That's...
It's kind of been of a nightmare just lately. He even figured out where I live. That's pretty terrifying. I hope you've taken some precautions.
Oh, Yagami-san.
I just hope he's not going to bother you now that he thinks you're his rival. I'll be fine. On the other hand, maybe it'll make him give up. I kinda doubt it.
Yagami-san.
Don't let him hurt you, Yagami-san. I'd hate to see you get stabbed or something. I'll be careful. You said you were a detective, right, Yagami-san? Is a stalker something I could consult you about?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm not picky about my jobs.
Of course.
Great. Can I get your contact info then? A smartwatch.
Of course.
Yes, they're pretty popular now. I can watch videos and even send messages on it. Wow, all that from a tiny little screen in your wrist? I get one myself. I gotta afford to splurge. Yeah, I'm still figuring out myself. Anyway, I'll be in touch. Dude, what are these side cases? All of them are just gonna call me, I guess. Okay, here's the next one. Was this the same side case or what? Was it a different one? Okay, who's calling me? Is it Seiya?
Hello?
Hey Yagami-san, you're in luck. I think I've got a lead on your Deguchi guy. Oh yeah? Sounds like he turned up at a club where a friend of mine works. Said he showed up claiming that one day he'd be the emperor of the night and then ended up quitting like the next week. So, what do you know? He wasn't getting along with his coworkers, but that was 2 years back now. Ooh, 2 years ago. Any idea where he might have gone after that? I couldn't tell you if he's still a host, but you're saying they seen him on Pink Street. Pink Street, eh? Well, thanks for the info. That helped a ton. Did he jump to a different club on Pink Street? Or maybe he found a new line of work? Okay, Pink Street is right here. Or this Pink Alley. Pink Street, yeah. On the next one. Okay, people claim to have seen Deguchi around here. Maybe I can spot him. Slanted eyes. Okay, probably this guy. Single-jawed mole on cheek. Oh, it's him. Okay, it's actually... There, I think I found my target. But wait, looks like he's in trouble with a rough crowd. What'd he do? I told you I'll have your money this weekend, so please take my word for it. How many times you think that's gonna fly, dumbass? I mean it though. This time I've got a source. I really will pay you back this weekend. Consider this your last chance. We'll have your eyes on your apartment, and if you don't pay, you'll be employed on the next tuna boat out of the harbor. Tuna boat. A tuna boat? This is bad. No way in hell I'm going on a tuna boat.
Excuse me.
Hey, are you okay? I can't even swim. I'd die in a heartbeat on a tuna boat. Hey, Earth to Deguchi-san. That is your name, right? Yeah, that's me, man. Who are you? I'm Yagami, a PI. Your Aunt Taniyama hired me to find you. Aunt Fumi? Who were those thugs just now? Debt collectors. I'm 200 grand in the hole and it's past due. Great. He's borrowing from loan sharks too? You know your aunt hasn't heard from you from 3 years, right? She's been worried sick. Oh yeah. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Are you still working? I heard you left the house to become the #1 host in Kamurocho. Oh no, I got fired from that gig. I punched one of the senior guys. I guess you could say I wasn't getting along with the staff. So answer the question, what are you doing now? Well, I've gotten fired from a whole bunch of places since then. I'm not exactly working right now. Turns out I'm #1 at getting fired. At least you're #1 at something, right? It's not exactly a laughing matter. So Aunt Fumi paid you to find me?
No.
You know it's more than that, Deguchi-san. Don't you owe that poor woman $500,000? Oh yeah. You promised her you'd pay her back in a year, but you left. I've been meaning to pay it back, and I still do plan to do it. Do you even have that kind of money though? No. So did you know your aunt had that money to put aside for her daughter's wedding? She did. And then she lent it to me?
Yep.
Yeah, it was for a good cause, and she's at a point where she needs it. Her daughter's ready to walk down the aisle. Really? So Shiori-chan is getting married. I heard you tell those guys you have a source, so was that true? Yeah, it is. By my count, you owe 700,000 yen. When you add that to your aunt's sum, you're gonna be able to come up with it? That's... I'll take that as a no. Maybe you really should consider getting on a tuna boat then. No, no, no. Anything but that. Do you know anything about that job? They don't let you sleep. The hours are long and intense. The hierarchy is rigid, and if you can't swim, you die. Okay, I'm still waiting to hear your plan then. I'll figure it out today. Give me a little time. He's gonna run away though. He's gonna run away for sure. Hey, don't you run away, sir. So what's his plan? He better not think about running. This is too sketchy. I should keep an eye on him. He's gonna run away. Oh my god, we're gonna tail him? Oh my god. No. Oh shit, why did I run? Don't mind me. Dude, what the hell is this? Okay, we're here. Wait a second. Oh, it's Lemark. We're in Lemark. Is he gonna bar? Oh, a ski mask. Was he gonna steal it now? What are you planning on doing with that ski mask, man? I'm thinking I'd make my debut as a professional wrestler. Tell you what? There's a tournament tomorrow and the grand prize is 800,000 yen. And that's your big plan to get out of that? Dude, he's gonna steal it. You're just gonna waltz into a wrestling tournament and win it? Of course. I took some judo classes, you know. Now stop following me around. He's either an idiot or a liar, so scratch that. He's both. I need to keep an eye on him. I wish they just, for example, it's much better if they had more fighting in the side cases than rather than this tail. I'd rather play the chase scenes, yeah, rather than this one. And now he's going to Ebisu Pawn. Is he trying to sell his stuff to make up the difference now? Wait a second, the knife. Now he's buying knives. First a ski mask, now a knife. You know how sketchy these looks, right? No. Why would anyone think this was sketchy? I was thinking I'd go hunting. Hunting, huh? With a knife, with a kitchen knife? Care to explain that one? Because wrestling takes good stamina and a high protein diet. But I can't spend money on steak right now, so I figured I'd go kill my own prey. And you were gonna do that with a knife. I am. I'm good with knives. Besides, didn't I tell you to stop stalking me? If I see you again, I'll sue. You'll sue me? With what? He's really that stupid, isn't he? I have not been caught. I think I have been caught in the... Did I? Tailing? Even once? I think even once. I don't really remember. If I did get caught, it's in the beginning. Okay, he's gonna rob this Popo. He's here. He's gonna rob it. Oh, see? What the hell is this dude doing, man? He's gonna rob it. The Gucci-san, don't do this. Let me go. This is the only way. Your aunt would never be able to live with herself if he did this to pay her back. But she'll be in trouble if I don't, and not to mention the debt collectors are gonna put me on a tuna boat. Do you think robbery is the answer? Yagami-san, if you're going to stand in my way, I won't hesitate to go through you. For crying out loud, I'm going to need to calm him down.
Guess we're doing this.
Oh, he has a knife, right? Oh! No! Oh my god, I clicked the wrong button though. could actually stab me. But he did now. I won't give up no matter how many times you stop me. Let me commit this robbery. I wasn't expecting a tantrum. What the hell should I do? Guess I better call his aunt. Ume-san.
Hello?
I saw your nephew. It's Yagami. The good news is that I found your nephew, but he was gonna rob somebody. What am I going to do with you? I'll pay you back the money. I can work. A guy with your skills is going to have to work an awfully long time to pay back that kind of money. You're right. I guess it'd be back to armed robbery then, Hideaki. If that's the case, how would you like to work for my husband? Uncle Taniyama would give me a job? You have an idea, Taniyama-san? Yes, my husband's been trying to hire a few more people lately. If you stay with us and work, you can get your degree and pay us back out of your wages little by little. You're a very generous lady. I wouldn't say that. I'm just too soft on my nephew. Wait, no. Aunt Fumi. If you agree to this, I'll ask my husband to pay off your debts up front, Deguchi. Sounds like you made it out okay, Deguchi-san. An offer like that is too good to pass, isn't it? No, you don't understand. My uncle, he's... Okay, let me guess. He's a, tuna boat guy. What? My uncle. He's a tuna fisher, I told you. That's why he didn't want to go. Oh, so you ended up on a tuna boat after all. I can't swim. I'm gonna fall in the ocean and die. Deguchi-san. Everyone wants to make an easy fortune, but sometimes you gotta settle for tuna. Was that a pun? This sucks. At least you're making it out okay. Thank you very much, Yagami-san. You better thank him too, Hideaki. Yeah, thanks. Good luck on the boat, Deguchi-san. Don't slip. Yeah, I'm gonna be the #1 tuna fisher alive. Woo. Reckless aspirations. Dude, that was a very long quest though. Side case, I mean. Okay, 45 Keihin gang leaders. Oh my. I hate that. I hate Keihin gang, man. Screw that Keihin gang. Oh, it's him again. I told you he was gonna be back. Him and his wig.
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami-san. What happened to your hat, Tokunaga-san? It flew away again. But aren't you holding it right now? Nope. This isn't, this one isn't mine. Okay. Wait, what? Mine is over there. Okay, it's sentient though. Yeah. Who is wearing? Yakuza is wearing it.
Huh?
I think you better fill me in. So my hat has been swept away by the breeze like always. But as it happened, someone else lost their hat in the breeze too. But he seemed to have retrieved mine in mistake. Or by mistake. What the hell? I'm at a loss. Couldn't you just ask him to trade? That's not something you can just ask a guy to do, Yagami-san. Besides, he's scary looking. Yeah, the dude looks really big. Well, I'm sure he could take it the wrong way if you went up and asked about a hat. Right? Worst case scenario, a guy like that might even punch me. So Yagami-san, I need your help on this one. Please, get my hat back. If that's how it's gonna be. Gone with a gale. Are we gonna be done with him then? Or after this quest? Or is there gonna be more Gone with the thing stuffs? This is a pretty delicate matter, so I should probably approach him when nobody else is around. What? Man, even I don't feel comfortable going up and asking him. He's a very big guy. Yeah. I guess it's normal. Okay, dude, we're gonna tail again? Are you serious? What is it always tailing? What is up with this game? I love tailing so much. Oh, okay, we're here. Thank God, it's very close. Now this is a good sailing though. Short ones. What is he looking at? Oh, he wants that kind of hair. Okay. As a sign with a handsome host. Could it be that he wants hair like that? He definitely does. Okay. Host club. Oh, he wants to be a host. A host club. Could it be he wants to be a host? Yes, he wants to be a host, definitely.
Nah.
Now that I think about it, his hair does seem a little like that of a host. But there's a lot wrong with it. Like this is the good kind of tailing though. Yes, I'll say. Even though, for example, this is kind of long still, but this is at least good because there's actually something happening, right? I like the Gucci one. Even though it's tailing, they add something to it. Like when you're going a little bit, then you're gonna have something. You're gonna have some scenes. But the other tailings we got on the first queue side case, right? It just followed them, especially with Mari, right? Okay, we're here. Is this a large Yakuza? Oh, he's okay. There it is. Whoa, my hair. Maybe this is my chance. Okay, we need to chase it now. Capture the hack. The sentient hair strikes again. I'm getting hit. Move.
Wait a sec.
Okay, I got it. Move, ladies. Okay, we got it. Capture. Alright, I nabbed it. Oh no, he's here. So we're gonna beat him up now.
Oi.
Hey, that's mine. Actually, there's been a misunderstanding. Shut up. I can't even walk out the door without that. And give it back, you son of a...
Bring it on.
Large Yakuza fella. Defeat. Just give it back, man. It's important to me. I was trying to tell you, there's been a misunderstanding. What do you mean? This is your wig. Wait, what? The when someone managed to pick up two wigs at the same time and you grabbed the wrong one. I see then. You're like me then. No, I'm working for it. Well, why didn't you just say so, bro? You're one of us.
Huh?
We're bald. But no, I got a lot of hair. You even rock a black wig and a blonde wig on different days? You got mad style, bro. Can we trade wigs or not? Oh yeah, sure thing. My brother of the bold. Brother of the bold. See you around. His wig doesn't even fit him. Look at it. Like he just put it there. What matters is that I got it back, so whatever. Here it comes again. Wow, I saw that whole thing. You're a beast, but I didn't know you wore a hat too. No, I told you I don't. It's pretty lame to hide it, man. You can trick people all you want. The sun and the moon, see all. I don't like where this is going. Oh, did I mention? I've got some good news to share. What's that? From a barren wasteland, the hope of a new life has been giving breath. Wait, you mean... Oh, he has hair! It's only one for now, but my efforts seem to be paying off. Look at it. It's playing with the breeze. Whoa! Congratulations! Having something to protect makes a man stronger, and I have to protect this, no matter what. Tokunaga-san sure seems happy. Yagami-san, thank you. I'll be counting on you, or on your continued support. Here's your reward. It's all you. Thank you. So long. The breeze is calling out to me. What is this game, man? That is one strange dude. Gone with the gale. How many have we done? How many side get? 33 out of 50. Okay, how many? Wait, wasn't there a quest here? Oh, it was here. Okay. Okay, so we done 3 quests. We still have 3 side cases left, right? 1 in Bantam and the 2 over there. Okay, so I guess we'll just do that in the next episode because it's very the video is getting very long already, and if we do 2 more, who knows how long it might be, right? So yeah, we'll continue into the side cases next episode, and then it's more or most likely it's gonna be a long one again, maybe 40 minutes for sure, because the quest that comes from like the detective agency, Banta, or no, bartender, and yeah, again the law office. It's pretty long sometimes, right? So I guess next episode is gonna be long. So we'll do that next episode, and then the following episode, I guess we'll do the girlfriend with Sana-chan, right? Hopefully we can do that. We'll see. So yeah, we'll continue this and do more judgment in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.